Yes lads, and welcome to the Chelsea FC25 career mode. In this one, we get into a huge Champions League game. But it's not just one huge game, there's three. Our first game is against Dortmund, our second game is the Premier League title fight against Arsenal. They're 2 points behind us, we must beat them. And then of course, the second leg against Borussia Dortmund. But after this episode, depending on how we do in the Champions League, I will only be playing the Champions League games until FC26 comes out. This will be the last season of the Chelsea FC25 career mode. But enough waffling, let's just jump into the first leg against Borussia Dortmund. I'll see you all in London. And here we are. What a beautiful stadium from the air. The fans are coming in. Champions League nights at Stamford Bridge are unmatched. Sadly, we can't listen to the anthem because it is copywritten, and I will get copywritten, I don't know. But Cole Palmer is the tifo. London Stamford Bridge, Borussia Dortmund. I've got no clue how their team is looking. But this is our starting 11 for this game in the Champions League. We've got Mike Maignan in goal. We've got Gusto Inacio, Hincapié, Cucurella, Enzo, the captain, as per usual. Caicedo, Simmons on the right, Leao on the left, Palmer in the middle, and Nicholas Jackson up top. I've got no clue how Dortmund are going to look. We're taking the pictures. Got Carlo Inacio, Gusto, Enzo. This is a Champions League winning side. But this is their starting 11. They've got Gregor Kerbal in goal as expected. They've got Trent, Romero, Vivian, who's their left back. It is nobody. Bonanati, Loco, Crista. They don't have a left back or a right wing. What's going on? I can't tell you the team lineups if two of them are missing. Obviously, if we do win this game like 4-0, 3-0, I will just be simming the second leg because there is no point of me playing it, which I would like to do because that would make it a lot easier to get to the end of the season. But something tells me that this game is not going to be as easy as I expect it to be, because I expect it to be easy because it's Borussia Dortmund and they're not amazing. But I literally lost to Sheffield United last episode, so yeah, anything can happen. Palmer. Anything can happen, and Palmer getting past Romero at the minute is not one of those things. Oh my god, Adeyemi's on the ball to Maximilian Bayer. What? How is that a penalty? How is that a penalty? I want the ball clear. How is that a penalty? Should be the... Oh, no! Really? The replay made it look so much worse than it actually is. Karim Adeyemi, the man I just talked bad about. Come on! A BS penalty. And a good save by Mike Maignan. Come on! Malo Gusto. We need a bit more from Xavi Simmons. We need Palmer to actually be in the middle of the pitch where he's supposed to be. Central attacking midfielder, please. Palmer against Cristante. One old man against a younger man. Cole Palmer. I need Nicholas Jackson to make that run, and he does perfectly, but it was meant to go far post. He beats Cristante as he should with ease. Leao. I need Nicholas Jackson, or just somebody to help me. Come on! Why is he running off the pitch as well? Whoever is on their right side is through a goal. Cole Palmer is close to being subbed off. I am not going to lie. He is very, very close to being subbed off for Neto. And Xavi Simmons can go central cam, because this is awful. Cole Palmer to Xavi Simmons. The two people I was just talking about working together, but Nicholas Jack... Hey! Come on. Xavi Simmons. Through to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. He's just going to go alone. Oh! He had to go alone because Nicholas Jackson wasn't making a good run into the box, was he? Oh, Cristante. In an attacking position. Gusto. Come on. No. Julian Brandt just before half-time would be heartbreak. Oh, half-time. 0-0. I might have to make a sub because Nicholas Jackson just is not doing it. This is a big risk. I'm bringing off an 88 rated attacker in the Champions League. João Pedro on the ball instantly. Made an instant impact making those runs. Rafa Leao, Portuguese. To Brazilian. He's offside. Maybe if my boys knew how to stay onside, we'd be winning. Is that even offside? If João Pedro didn't have toes, then it would have been onside. Good tackle here, Capier. Nearly said Inacio. Capier to Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons to Palmer. Palmer over the top to João Pedro. It's offside again. What did I say? What did I say? If the boys could just be onside. Is that his toes again? Okay, that's half of his body offside. Bonanati into Bayer. The defence has been okay at the minute, but okay, I'm making more subs. That's not happening. This team is awful. Reece James is coming on. Garnacho's coming on. And well, for now, you know what? No. For now, that is it. But we are 1-0 down in the Champions League round of 16, I believe. I don't think away goals count in this game anymore, because obviously they don't in real life. I just hope they don't in this game. Cucurella. Garnacho. Just on the pitch. Recent player. Leao. You know, he's pacey. He's Portuguese. But he also hasn't done anything in this game. Cucurella. Dortmund are clearly playing for the 1-0. Look at how many players they got behind the ball now. Xavi Simons. An old rival. Playing for Leipzig. Rival. Dortmund. Caicedo to Palmer. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. 4! It's just not meant to be. We cannot score. Palmer. Caicedo to Enzo. If there's ever a time. Oh my god, I am terrible at this game. Adeyemi. This would be heartbreaking if we go 2-0 down. A 2-0 deficit in the second leg is pretty much as bad as we could get. 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, probably not coming back from me, any of them. But let's just not think about conceding. Think about scoring. Why have you passed it there? It is almost like this team doesn't want to win the Champions League. What is going on? That's funny. That is funny. I should be annoyed, but all I can do is laugh at how bad the game is. Enzo Fernandez into Palmer. Into João Pedro. Can we at least score 1 goal in this game? No. João Pedro's coming off the pitch. Liam Delap. To Neto. Maybe we didn't need all these big signings. Did we really just need Neto, Liam Delap and João Pedro all this time? João Pedro is 1 touch away from scoring! Come on! Who needs Cole Palmer? Who needs 130 million Xavi Simons? Not me. I just need Neto and my boys. Liam Delap and João Pedro. Come on. Cucurella into Enzo. If we can score another goal. If we can score another goal, it would be... I don't even know what word to say. I can't even think of a word that would explain the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Reece James, thank you. We have 1 more chance to score a goal in this game to make it 2-2 and make it not the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life to come back in the second leg. We have 1 more chance. Neto, Pedro Neto on the corner into Piero. Hincapié! It's 2-1 going into the second leg. We are behind. We are behind. We were lucky to get a goal back. Borussia Dortmund have come to London and they have kind of destroyed us. But I remember in real life, once upon a time, Dortmund beat Chelsea. And then we went and beat them in the second leg. Liverpool drew 2-2 to Paris Saint-Germain. But in between those 2 huge Champions League games, we get into an even bigger game in the Premier League. I'm 5 points ahead of Arsenal. They lost last episode. If we can beat Arsenal, obviously we go 8 points ahead of them. And then I believe we are safe. And as I said, I'm playing this game too. A huge London derby to settle the Premier League title. Come on! And here we are at the Emirates. Bukayo Saka, Ødegaard. Who else do they have? I don't know. They might have signed someone that doesn't play for them in real life. But so have I. Cole Palmer coming out the Chelsea bus. He is starting this game, but he will not be starting against Dortmund. It looks like they've got Mikkel Moreno, they've got Trossard, they've got Kai Havertz, they've got Declan Rice. Seeing Kai Havertz score against us and then they go win the Premier League afterwards might make me, They've got Thierry Henry behind the goal, but they don't quite have that in the team. They've got Emi Martinez in goal, it looks like. I don't know how. I don't know why they don't have David Raya, but they have Emi Martinez. They've got Jakub Kiwior. They've got Saliba. They've got Julian Timber. They've got Ben White. They've got the fans. But does it mean anything? We can go 8 points clear if we win this game. But here is the Arsenal starting 11. They're playing 4-3-3. Obviously, Emi Martinez in goal. It will be Ben White, Saliba, Timber, Kiwior, Ødegaard, Rice, Moreno, Trossard, Saka and Havertz. On the bench, they've got the likes of Cristiano Mosquera, who actually plays for them in real life, I'm pretty sure. But this is our starting 11 for this game, for the Premier League title. We've got Mike Maignan in goal. We've got Gusto, Inacio, Hincapié, Cucurella, Caicedo, Enzo. We've got the same exact lineup that started the game against Dortmund. I know we lost against Dortmund, but this is a different type of game. Come on! I already have an idea of what the starting 11 is going to look like against Dortmund. I'm going to put Leao on the left, Xavi Simons on the right, João Pedro at cam, and Liam Delap up top. We played well when they all played together. Actually, no, well, Leao wasn't on the pitch when they played together, and neither was Xavi Simons, so that was a lie. But I'm going to play them together anyway. Palmer. I mean, whatever Palmer does, whatever Jackson does in this game, I mean, hello, this could be 1-0. It's not. But I was saying, whatever they do in this game, it does not change my idea for the team lineup against Dortmund. I would much rather face Arsenal in the Premier League every week than have to play against Dortmund in the Champions League. Because it's just difficult. It's different. The teams are not normal. You know exactly how a Premier League side is going to play. It's difficult in the Champions League, especially against Dortmund, who isn't... They're not exactly amazing, but they can be if they want to be. Caicedo, Cucurella winning the ball back in a very, very important place. Leao, it's like, how are you losing pace battle to William Saliba? Come on, Trossard. Oh, it could be 1-0 to Arsenal in this situation. It's 1-0. Trossard scores. I had a lapse of my judgment, like Logan Paul. Hincapié, the tackle was awful, and for the second game in a row, we are losing. Cucurella versus Saka. I remember last time Arsenal played Chelsea, Cucurella cooked Saka, but in this game, they don't care about real life. It could have been 2-0. It could have been 2-0, and then my mood would have been all the way down to 0. Xavi Simons should be here. I can't speak English by the sounds of it. But Cole Palmer. Oh, my. This guy is awful. Cole Palmer is awful. I don't know what's happened to him. He's became sluggish. He doesn't move anymore. He doesn't pass. He can't shoot. Like, I might as well have Brian and Bremer on my team. He's so fat. Gusto. Simons to Jackson. They're playing such a fucking back line that I can't get past them. So my team isn't that good anymore. Simons. Oh my god. Maybe dribble. Have you thought about dribbling? Clearly not. And Neto is coming on for Xavi Simons. That last 10-15 minutes with Xavi Simons could torture a man in wartime Japan. Just show them how he was moving for those 15 minutes and they will give you any information that you want. Oh, it could be 2-0. Julian Timber into Saliba. There's no way Saliba shoots. I mean, he did. But we've got to defend another corner. And with Mikel Moreno being man-marked by Enzo Fernandez. Moreno is so much taller. I'm surprised it's not another corner. I thought it was going to be. But we get away with it. Neto into Palmer, into Jackson. His passing has... Oh my fucking god, Jackson! If you are offside one more time, I'm going to release you. And I will do it. I don't care. This is the last season. I can do anything I want. I will release him as a free agent, and maybe he can learn Chinese and go play there because he'll be able to score goals there. Neto to Reece James. Reece James has just come on for Gusto. Reece James could start. Come on! He could start against Dortmund if he does something. And that right there has told me that he wants to start. Reece James has started against Dortmund. Come on! 1-1. Havertz nearly scored down the other end. And João Pedro scores down this end. It wasn't the best run from João Pedro, but at the end of the day, it was perfect, actually. A beautiful ball from Reece James to cut 3 people, pretty much 4 people, because of the goalkeeper, completely out of the game. And what a finish by João Pedro. Come on! Got 24 more minutes. Can we nick a winner? But we also have to defend to not lose as well. We have to remember that it's been raining. We're losing again. What's the fucking point? Enzo. Ref! Come on, if I do that's a straight red card, man! Are you gonna... A warning! Are you serious? A warning! Oh, fuck off. I can't even bother to go into the highlighter replay. Okay, we've got a corner. We have a corner. Can Cole Palmer finally do something in this game? We haven't scored from a corner in ages, but this could be the time that we do it, João Pedro. He's just not going to win a header against William Saliba, is he? Number 33, Hincapié, plays for Arsenal in real life. Inacio all the way over to Reece James. Come on, this would be a time. This would be a time to score. Cole Palmer. They're playing for this 2-1 win, man. Oh, yeah, I know my team for the Dortmund game. And it's going to be different. You may think I'm going to be stupid because I'm playing a weaker side against Dortmund, but I at least trust those players. Palmer to Leao. This is our last chance to not lose against Arsenal. Cole Palmer, please. Thank you. Thank you. Not even a big celebration. Just finally you've worked out how to do something. And now we just have to defend, which seems to be the most impossible question of all time. That's offside. Thank you. You celebrate as much as you want, lads. It's offside. We have one more chance. No, we don't, because Reece James is offside. Wait, Reece James is not offside. Reece James is not offside. Oh, that would have been so hot. That would have been so hot if we scored in the last physical minute of this game. I maybe should have shot. But we can't think about the past anymore, even though it's already just happened. We cannot think about the past. We did not lose. We lost no points that game to Arsenal. Kai Havertz? Cole Palmer with not man of the match for all together. It was Kai Havertz somehow, sure. And that means we stay 5 points ahead of them in the league, but now we must look forward to Borussia Dortmund. This means everything. If we lose this, we cannot... Well, if we draw this, if we don't win 2-0, we cannot win the Champions League. What a game. 5-4 against Man City by Roma. And here we are in Germany. Maximilian Bayer scored 2 goals in the previous leg. We need to stop him this episode. What am I talking about? This game. It's the same episode. I've lost my mind. But this is a season-defining game. It's snowing in Germany. Come on, this is one of my favourite stadiums in the world. We must win this game. And look at this stadium, the tifo, the yellow and black. It's just beautiful. But we need to come to Germany, not to look at their stadium, not to be in awe of their fans. We need to come to Germany with one thing on our mind. 3 goals, no conceding. We need to win this game. Come on! And this is how Dortmund line up for the second leg against, well, us, funnily enough, but they've got pretty much the same team, but they have Pascal Gross at CDM. That could be an interesting one. Other than that, it is the exact same team they lined up against us with. They got Trent, of course, as the tifo, Trent at right back, but it is really weird to see Pascal Gross play at DM, because Cristante was actually one of the best players on their team in the first leg. But they've obviously got Emre Can, the captain. We have Reece James, the captain. We've got Goncalo Inacio. We've got Caicedo. We've got Hincapié. We've got Leao. We've got Mainon. We've got Cucurella. We've got João Pedro. Come on. If there's one time we do it, It is now. We've got Mainon in goal. We've got Reece James and Nasir, Hincapié, Cucurella at left back. We've got Andre Santos and Caicedo. Simmons on the right. João Pedro in the middle. Leao on the left. And as I said, Liam Delap up top. Have I made a mistake by not starting my strongest team? We'll find out. But I trust these men. And when I trust players, they seem to do better than just better players. But we will find out. Adeyemi starting the game off really fast. Maximilian Bayer. I need to watch out for him. He was absolutely ecstatic in the first game. That is a poor pass already. Nice to know EA messing up FC25 towards the end of the game, so people think FC26 is better than it actually is. Xavi Simmons through to Liam Delap. Like, Liam Delap isn't the fastest, he isn't the best, he isn't the strongest, but it's just, I trust Liam Delap. Oh, Maximilian Bayer, once again the man. Malagusto's coming off of Reece James in 10 minutes. Liam Delap. Oh, João Pedro. See, it's like, right there you could get a lucky bounce and EA want you to win. Or EA don't want you to win and you don't get the lucky bounce. And I did not get the lucky bounce. João Pedro. Oh my god. This is becoming actually just not enjoyable to play. Cucurella into João Pedro. It's not that João Pedro is bad at cam. It's that João Pedro is much better at striker. Oh, I might change my mind. João Pedro is coming off the pitch. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Andre Santos to Liam Delap. Liam Delap over to Xavi Simmons. This is the best time we've had in this game at the minute. Yeah. When EA want you to lose, you will lose. No other player or team in this in this game makes that block. It only happens in the Champions League. I will never talk bad about him. Caicedo to Gusto. Into Xavi Simmons. Xavi Simmons into João Pedro. João Pedro into Delap. It's Delap! See, it's like that block right there. No other team makes it. I should be winning 2-1 in this game right now. No other team makes it. No other players make it. It is just the fact that I'm in the Champions League and EA want me to lose that the people are making it. Never in a million years do the AI care that much. Leao into Delap. João Pedro. It's like once again. This time I'm actually going to go into the highlighter replay and explain to you what I'm talking about. So, right here, wait, how do I stop the fucking play? Right here, if we go in slow-mo, Leao is turning into Delap. Look at where João Pedro is. João Pedro should be on the edge of the box, getting ready to be there. Why is João Pedro not sprinting? Why is João Pedro not sprinting into the box to then score the easiest goal of his life? Even when Delap turns around, he's still in the exact same fucking position he was before. What is the point? He's still not making a run. When EA want you to lose, you will lose. I can't do anything about it. Now we're going to have to score 3 goals in the second half, or 2 to send it to extra time. But yeah, we have to score 3 to win, and yeah, that is not happening. So don't be excited. I've played so many games in this career mode. No defence has done exactly what Dortmund's defence are doing now. Liverpool's defence never have done it. Jackson! Thank you, there's one back. We've got 37 minutes. Thank you, Nicholas Jackson. Maybe if I started you from minute 1. Jackson, come on. This is what I like to see. Come on. Xavi Simmons into Jackson. Nicholas Jackson. Okay, there we go. There's 2. Come on. There's 2. There is 2. 2-1. 3-3 on aggregate. Xavi Simmons over to Jackson. Jackson versus Romero. Romero's going to win the pace battle somehow. Jackson, that's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's never a foul. That is just man versus man, shoulder to shoulder, and Jackson outstrength him. Adeyemi. Caicedo to Spitzer to Emre Can. Just get the ball out, thank you. Simmons. Xavi Simmons! Now would be the time to make your £130 move worth it. Xavi Simmons. Nkapie versus Adeyemi. Oh, no, Julian Brandt is not a man I want the ball to pass to. But great save by Mike Maignan again. Back to Velasquez. Okay, back to Adeyemi, I guess. 5 minutes left. Going to extra time as is. Stressful. 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 But if we could do this. If we could do this. If we could pull this off. Nicholas Jackson. For his hat-trick. Oh. Oh. What? How's that not a corner? Are you seeing the bullshit EA is putting me through? How is that not a corner? What? Extra time it shall be. In the Signal Iduna Park. Our defence is knackered. I think it's time to bring on Enzo Fernandez. Come on! See, that's the thing. Cucurella in a normal game would put his life on the line to win that ball. But since it's the Champions League, he doesn't seem to care. I don't understand. Cole Palmer to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez through to Xavi Simmons. This would be the time, my boy. Thank you! Come on! The comeback could be happening. No huge celebrations just yet. I mean, the team are celebrating like they've won the Champions League, but we will stay calm. Until the final whistle goes, I do not celebrate. Through to Maximilian Bayer. He's been the man. He has been the man to worry about, and he continues to be the man to worry about, because he almost scored a wonderful goal. That should be offside. Yep. Gusto to Caicedo. Caicedo to Palmer. Palmer through to Enzo. Enzo's been great since he's come on. Enzo Fernandez. Through to Jackson. Jackson! Oh, he's awful. What the fuck was that? Cucurella. Into Palmer. Second half of the second leg of extra time. So many seconds. We're winning 4-3. Could be something. If we could make it 5-3. Stress is over. Jackson. What a save by Gregor Kurban. Oh my lord. Adeyemi. Take him out. Nkapie, you might get a yellow card. You might get a red card. I'm not too sure. It's a yellow card. It's fine. But we could not risk. Oh, Mike Maignan with a save. Oh, Michael. What a save. All I can say is what a save. He's not going to be done yet though, is he? He's not, because this team is just not performing exactly how it should be. But Goncalo Inacio with a wonderful interception, a game-saving interception, I might say. Xavi Simmons through to Jackson. Come on! Nicholas Jackson to make it 5-3 in aggregate. Come on! We can now celebrate. We're going to the next leg of the Champions League. We've come to Dortmund, and we have survived. We have somehow survived. 4-1. Oh, 5-3 on aggregate. Germany is in despair, while the Englishmen are in celebration. Pull this, Woodward. We just got to survive now. We've got, what, 1 minute left of extra time? Gusto through to Xavi Simmons. It doesn't matter what happens. We're through to the next leg of the Champions League. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've lost my mind. I've been recording for 50 minutes and I have lost my mind. Nicholas Jackson with a hat-trick to send us to the next stage of the Champions League. That's the word I was looking for. And these are the teams in the next stage of the Champions League. We've got Chelsea, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Monaco, Roma, Ajax and Leipzig. Huge. But who do we face in the next stage of the Champions League? It is Liverpool. Okay. It could be worse. We normally do good against Liverpool, but there is no point of talking big about it until we get to it. But the next game is a final, the Carabao Cup final against Man City, but of course it will be in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time when we get into one of our first finals, and definitely our first final in a long time against Man City. Come on, see you all next time.